The Young and the Restless Spoilers. Welcome back to the channel, besties. Today is an absolutely wild Wednesday, and honestly, we are skipping the pleasantries because the tea is boiling over and we have a massive, world-shattering situation to unpack right this very second. You guys, I am deceased. Uh, Stop what you are doing right now. Put down your iced coffees. Pull your cars over if you are driving, because I am literally shaking and we need to talk about this now. I am genuinely hyperventilating right now over what is happening on The Young and the Restless. Send help. My soul has actually left my body. I am filming this while I'm literally running errands. I'm in the parking lot of Target, clutching my steering wheel like it owes me money because I just had to jump on here and vent before my head literally explodes. Adam Newman is officially off the rails. He is not just off the rails, he has taken the rails, set them on fire, and thrown them into a bottomless pit of absolute cinematic mayhem. We are not just watching this show anymore, besties. We are invested. I am personally, deeply, spiritually offended by what Adam is plotting, and I am totally living for the sheer, unadulterated chaos of it all. It's giving major, I cannot even energy, and we are spilling all the tea right now because this situation is now my entire personality, and I am not okay. Wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step because my brain is visibly buffering from the sheer audacity of this plot. Let's set the scene. Adam Newman has decided, in his infinite, twisted wisdom, that he desperately wants a baby. He is straight up vibrating with baby fever. So he goes to Chelsea Lawson. Chelsea, who is currently busy crossing enemy lines and teaming up with Sienna Bacall, which is honestly so unhinged in its own right. But we love a weird sisterhood moment. Basically looks at Adam and says, absolutely not. She is completely shutting him down. She does not want to have another baby with him. And honestly, good for her. Bestie, be for real right now. Adam is a walking red flag wrapped in a designer suit. But Adam does not handle rejection well. Did I say that yet? My brain is mush. Moving on. He doesn't just go to therapy like a normal human being. No, he decides to spiral into the darkest, most villainous era we have ever seen. Oh, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but did you guys notice the weird lighting in that scene where he gets rejected? It was giving very much moody vampire aesthetic, and I was so distracted by the shadow on his jawline. But anyway, snapping back to the main T, Adam's rejection triggers something dark inside him. We all know Adam has a dark past. Hello. The whole Spider era in Vegas, where he's currently playing a cold strategic game to keep Nick alive while Matt Clark tortures him. But this is a completely different level of darkness. He is becoming the devil himself. He is so reckless, so dangerously unhinged, that I literally had to yeet my phone across the room when the realization hit me. I was mid-skincare last night, applying this expensive charcoal mask, and when I saw where this plot was going, my jaw dropped so hard I smeared charcoal mask all over my white rug. Literally, my rug is ruined, but I don't even care, because the stakes here are astronomical. So Adam is sulking in his villain era, rejected and babyless. And who does he see? Sally Spectra and Billy Abbott. Oh my God. Don't even get me started on the vibes of this couple right now. Sally is pregnant, and she is planning to marry Billy. Basically, they are parading around their impending domestic bliss, and Adam is forced to watch. Now, we all know Sally is secretly holding on to a massive paternity lie and a positive pregnancy test, and Billy is just cluelessly trying to romance the truth out of her. Billy is just vibing, completely oblivious to the absolute hurricane of destruction heading his way. But Adam doesn't care about the nuances of their relationship. All Adam sees is Sally, the woman he still has a toxic, obsessive connection with, getting ready to give birth and marry his ultimate rival, Billy Abbott. Adam's jealousy is not just a green-eyed monster, it is a nuclear-powered Godzilla tearing through the streets of his sanity. He is genuinely, straight up sick to his stomach with envy. He cannot accept it. He literally cannot fathom a universe where Billy gets to play happy family with Sally and a new baby while he is left in the cold. The psychological masterpiece of this setup is just chef's kiss, but also it makes me want to scream into a pillow. Watching Adam watch them is like watching a car crash in slow motion. You know it's going to be devastating, but you can't look away. I am literally clutching my chest because I am too unwell to handle the gravity of his delusions. He is looking at Sally's pregnant belly like it's a prize to be won, and I am officially putting him on my do not perceive list. I am so done with him. And this brings us to the absolute world-ending tea. The plan, the actual literal felony that Adam Newman is concocting in his twisted, dark little mind. Wait for it. I need to take a deep breath because my heart rate is spiking. Adam is planning to kidnap Sally. Yes, you heard me. He wants to abduct a heavily pregnant woman. But wait, it gets worse. It gets so much worse. He doesn't just want to kidnap her to stop the wedding. No, this absolute psychopath plans to hold her captive, wait for her to give birth, and then steal her baby. I am deceased. Wrap me up and bury me because I cannot survive this level of television. He wants to steal a newborn infant. How is this real life? I am pacing around my car right now, just thinking about the logistics of this dumpster fire. Where is he going to take her? Does he have a secret villain lair equipped with a nursery? Is he going to hire a rogue midwife? The sheer audacity to think he can just snatch Sally Spectra off the streets of Genoa City, lock her away, and emerge with a baby like it's a trip to the grocery store. It is disgusting. It is vile. It is the most irredeemable thing he could possibly do, and I am entirely here for the drama of it, even though it makes me want to throw up. He is crossing a line that you cannot uncross. He wants to be a demon? Well, congratulations, Adam. You have officially earned your horns. Wait, I'm glitching. Okay. Back to the main event. Let's dissect the absolute cinematic mayhem of what this means for Sally. Sally has been through so much. She lost her baby Ava. She has faced endless setbacks, and now she's quietly holding the biggest secret in town while trying to secure her future with Billy. She is vulnerable, she is emotional, and she is entirely unaware that her ex-boyfriend is actively plotting to turn her life into a true crime documentary. I feel so fiercely protective of her right now. If Adam lays one finger on her, I am personally marching into my television screen and throwing hands. She deserves peace. She deserves a happy wedding. But instead, she is about to be the victim of the most unhinged kidnapping plot of the decade. And Billy, oh my God, Billy Abbott, bestie, wake up. Billy is out here trying to use affection to pry Sally's secrets out of her, totally blind to the fact that Adam is lurking in the shadows like a cartoon villain, Billy has this smug, romantic, hopeful energy right now, and it is going to be completely shattered. I'm calling it right now, the villain arc is about to go nuclear. When Billy finds out Sally is missing, the absolute meltdown is going to be legendary. The rivalry between Adam and Billy has always been intense, but stealing Billy's bride and the baby he thinks is his, that is scorched earth warfare. There will be no survivors. I just keep thinking about how Adam justifies this in his head. Like, what is the internal monologue of a man who decides, you know what, my ex said no to a baby, so I'm just going to steal my other ex's baby. It is a complete detachment from reality. He is so consumed by his jealousy, so blinded by his hatred for Billy and his obsession with Sally, that he has lost all sense of humanity. He is acting like Victor Newman on steroids. Actually, no. Even Victor would look at this plan and say, son, you need to chill. It is a total moral collapse. And watching it unfold is like watching a psychological thriller where the villain is someone you used to root for. It is tragic, it is terrifying, and it is the best television I have seen in years. Let's manifest some unhinged prophecies for the grand finale of this storyline, shall we? Manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update. I am picturing Sally in a wedding dress, about to walk down the aisle, and suddenly the lights go out. Chaos ensues. Or maybe she goes into labor early, and Adam intercepts the ambulance. The possibilities for absolute trauma are endless. I am genuinely going to need a support group to get through this. I'm going to need a weighted blanket, a giant tub of ice cream, and at least 3 of my besties on FaceTime so we can scream together when he actually makes his move. Did I mention how this specifically attacks my soul? Because I have been an Adam apologist in the past. I really have. I thought, oh, he's just misunderstood. He just needs love. Nope. I take it all back. I am officially revoking my Adam Newman defense card. You cannot defend a man who plans to steal an infant. He has completely betrayed my trust as a viewer, and I'm taking this very personally. It's like he reached through the screen and slapped me in the face with his toxicity. I am physically vibrating from the stress of it all. So, to summarize this manic 4 a.m. voice note energy, Adam wants a baby, Chelsea said no, Sally is pregnant and marrying Billy, and Adam's solution is to become an actual kidnapper and baby thief. I am unwell. I am unwell. I am unwell. I am unwell. Please, everyone in the comments, tell me you are spiraling just as hard as I am. Validate my freak out. We need to stick together because the impending doom of this storyline is going to test all of our emotional limits. I'm going to go try and scrub this charcoal mask out of my rug now while I continue to hyperventilate. Stay safe out there, besties, and keep your babies away from Adam Newman.